Boys, how's your week been so far?
Great, actually, so far. Not bad.
Excited for the World Cup?
100%, yeah, 100%.
The jersey number is probably the dumbest idea ever. I can't think of any reason as to why it is significant.
You like Jake Turbo at flying? The wing.
Sherry Evans on the other wing, so Manly special.
Who shouldn't be there? If you had to pick one player.
Nanai starting, that's the thing. I don't know about Nanai starting.
Yeah. They've gone for form, really.
Which is good.
I think you'd have to go for form when you're matching other teams in the comp. In terms of who's up there.
Alright guys, the Rugby League World Cup, Group A. We've got England, Samoa, France and Greece. How do you think it'll go?
I'm taking England and Samoa in this one.
They'll go through?
I think they'll go through.
Likewise, but I think, Samoa will finish first, England second.
I reckon whoever wins the first game between the two finishes on top. Even though I rate Samoa's chances, I think England win the first game just because it's at home. Guys, Group B, Australia, Fiji, Scotland and Italy. Who goes through and why does it go through in that order?
That's a good one, Norman. I'm taking Australia and Fiji.
Thanks, mate.
I'm going to take Australia to annihilate every team, and Fiji will come second, and you got it right, bro.
Australia, Fiji, Scotland and Italy. That's the way the group's read out. That's the way it'll finish. Alright guys, Group C, New Zealand, Lebanon, Jamaica, Ireland. How does it go?
Yeah, New Zealand, Lebanon, that order. First and second.
Yep.
Yeah, New Zealand easily first, and I'll give the Lebanese go at second.
Norman?
Tonga, PNG, Wales and Cook Islands. How does this one go? I don't know why the boys are laughing, but I reckon Tonga on top. Some of the Tongans are disappointed with us because we said Samoa will beat them if they win. But boys, looks like Tonga and Papua New Guinea progress here. But do Tonga have a chance of beating Samoa? Samoa just looked to be the strongest lineup this year.
We said it last week, we'll say it again this week. Samoa on top.
Smile on top, baby. Let's go.
Rugby League World Cup. Which country's going to win? Who's going to be the top try scorer? And which team are we going to look out for?
I'm going to go Australia to win the World Cup. Adokar, leading try scorer. And team to watch out for. I'll go Samoa.
Fair call. I can't go past Australia winning the World Cup. I think they have the strongest team. I think Brian To'o, he'll be top try scorer. And I'll give the Manly boys in Tonga a go.
Fair call. I'll go with Australia as well. No one's going to beat them. I think Valentine Holmes will actually score the most tries. And in terms of the team to look out for, said it before, Samoa. World Cup, Australia, the reigning champs. They've got a home tournament. Can they go back to back?
Yeah, I believe so, but it's going to be tougher than last World Cup for sure.
Adrian? Yeah, I think Australia go back to back.
I've got a shit feeling they're going to lose. I don't know.
Fair call.
I just reckon India are going to chase us. I have a feeling the Indians are going to win. Alright boys, let's talk about the A-League. First round done and dusted. Sydney FC, they lose at home in the Big Blue. Opening game of the new stadium for them. And the Wanderers, they get a win.
I think the most exciting match was Sydney FC versus Melbourne Victory. Back finally at their home stadium after years. The crowd did turn up. I think it was the only game that hit about 15,000 plus. And it was a good game of football. Good to see Nenny playing, and
We're taking the round, Norman.
Now, you know what I liked most about the first round of A-League? Billy Wingrove was there from the F2 Freestyler, so shout out to Billy. I tell you what, he put on the Wanderers jersey and he was part of the RBB going into the match, and I thought that was just incredible to see. After helping out the Mariners for a week with their content and training and stuff like that, he went and did his rounds, I guess. We've all seen the punch. Boys, what were your thoughts on that? And I'm sure we want to punch our colleagues sometimes, but that was too far.
Yeah, I think it was just disgusting. People have come out and said that this is normal for the NBA. I just think I just think you can't put it across that way. Like,
that's not normal in any professional sport.
especially of a high caliber player such as him, who tries to be a role model in a team like that, and you can't be doing that. Like, even if you want to show a lesson to someone, you don't do it by hitting.
yeah, no, not physically, at least. Ronaldo's 700th goal. Casemiro's tackle, through ball. Here it is, boys.
Suey.
Oh. Wow.
History.
It just makes me smile. Wow.
What does this say about his career? And
He's done so much. And I think people, the last year or two, Ronaldo's done Ronaldo that, we're now to that. But we all need to look back and realise what he's done till now. He's at the age of 38 now, where he's created literally history for football in the game, there's so much people look up to.
700 goals. I've been playing FIFA for 10 years and I probably haven't done that. This guy's done it at like the highest level of playing professional sport. It's just unbelievable. And people are always going to compare him and Messi. Always going to compare the greatest two in any sport. But I'm just grateful that we've been able to see both like in my lifetime.
And now people are starting to compare him to Haaland, which I think he shouldn't be doing right now.
Yeah, obviously Haaland's had a great start to his Premier League career. But like, let's just focus here on Ronaldo for the moment. And Casemiro. That Real Madrid connection.
And he finally started for Man United. They've been waiting this long, and look, they win the game.
Yeah.
When it starts.
I guess Ronaldo couldn't score that one goal till now for a reason. There it is.
Maybe. Boys, Saka's redemption penalty against Liverpool. Remember the Euro? Oh, class.
Bottom left like that to tuck it away. He copped a lot of shit after the Euros, but it's like, who really cares? Like, he's just a young kid and the weight of the world, like the country was all on him. Like, I don't understand why people care and make such a big deal about that one penalty. See something like that, they get the win over Liverpool, who have been quite dominant over the last couple of years. It's quite incredible.
Yeah, for sure. I think that's done great wonders for his confidence as well, I think.
Yeah.
For his future at Arsenal and I guess as an Englishman. So, boys, do you reckon Arsenal will stay this strong? That they stay this high up table?
I'll say one thing. They're different to last season. And I reckon that they're a top 4 side, but I don't think they'll win the competition at all. Like, I don't think they've got a chance against Man City.
Yeah, to be honest with you, I think they stay in the top 4. They probably finish 2nd or 3rd, to be honest. But City have already won the comp.
Yeah, I mean, it's hard to say. Like, they haven't shown any signs of weakness, Arsenal. But yeah, I guess if they do get a couple injuries, we'll start to see them not crumble, but yeah, lose those games they have to win.
Yeah, that, and also every season they just tend to crumble. And I guess we're all just waiting for that time.
Yeah.
Liverpool, I'm sorry, but your era is ending. You've got nothing anymore. Salah, you don't even look like you want to be there. Ever since he's lost Mane, he's turned into another side. Trent Alexander-Arnold and even Van Dijk, from the player they used to be to now, I don't know. You all look like you're crumbling, and you're in 10th spot for a reason. You need to step up.
Top 70 year bad luck. It's happening. It's quite literally happening again. And I mean, I don't believe in this stuff, but it's hard to not believe when we're seeing this happen. A top team, just 4. Now they're coming 10th. They're coming 10th. They arguably had the best player in the Premier League last season, and now he's Salah.
Yeah.
And now he's not seen. Like, he's out of my Premier League side. He scored at 1 point.
No, yeah.
It has to be internal. Something internal is going wrong. It can't just be up to the players. I think something's not right.
I feel like everyone sort of crumbles and they go through that phase where they dip in form. But like for the whole team to dip this bad, like this low, it's like it's pretty crazy to see. Mane was a huge loss for them, and I think it's showing. All right, guys, we've got a $150 giveaway. If you can predict the winner for the T20 World Cup, the FIFA World Cup, and the Rugby League World Cup, you get $150. It's that simple.